So that'll give the scones a nice little punch. Oh, it's got a kick. It's got a kick. It's a good kick. Now that is super sorted. Why is he putting his bloody socks on like that? Why? How you doing, guys? Hope you're well. Today, how you doing, guys? Hope you're well. Today's like one of those bloody TV shows. I'm not saying today. Supper, not really supper. It's more like a snack, a beautiful snack. It's cheese scones, which I haven't made for yonks years, with Piccalilli. One of my favourite English condiments. It's an absolute bloody classic, and it goes very well with the cheese scones. I'm going to let this knobhead tell you all about it. Bloody helicopter. Who's a bloody knobhead? Right, well, Piccalilli. I haven't written a bloody script. I'm just going to read off Wikipedia, quick. British Piccalilli contains various vegetables, cauliflower, onion and gherkin, and seasonings of British mustard and turmeric. A more finely chopped variety, sandwich Piccalilli, is also available from major British supermarkets. It's the dog's bollocks with sausages, bacon, eggs, toast, cheese and tomatoes. It's amazing on sandwiches, especially ham and Piccalilli, and it's fantastic on scones. Right, I'm done. So yes, that's Piccalilli, fantastic combo. What really got me into cheese scones, I used to work at this restaurant called Hooper's back in England, back in the 90s. And this pastry chef, she used to make them every morning and we used to nick them. And they were beautiful, but she never gave me the bloody recipe. So I'm going to try and do it. I mean, a lot of millionaires, a lot of high-end people came in there and it was a good recipe. It was a bloody good recipe, but she never gave it me. So I, Stephen Dolby, was going to make some cheese scones with Piccalilli. I've got to get cracking because I'm bloody hungry. Right, a bowl, a big bowl. Sieve. Self-rising flour. That will just make the scones, you know, built like brick shit houses. So I want to sieve the flour. So next, baking powder. And this will just make it rise even more. So that goes in. Salt. Just a nice pinch. I want a bit of a kick. So you can add cayenne pepper. I mean, you can add loads of stuff right now. I'm using the dry ingredients. And I just want like a little, so that'll just give it a nice kick. Not in your face. Just a tap. Butter. Jeez Louise. So I did cold butter and we're gonna mix it with our fingertips so it looks like breadcrumbs. So that's like breadcrumbs. So now I'm gonna add some cheddar and some nice sharp cheddar. And for me, for scones, cheddar is the way to go. Nothing else, cheddar. Really good punchy cheddar. So add, and keep some of the cheese back, I'll tell you later, but add the cheese to the flour. Right, cheese is in. This is where it gets a little tricky. You want, for like a really good scone, you want everything to be light. You don't want to overwork it. And got some milk. And you don't want it too dry, you don't want it too wet, you just want it in the middle. And that's the art of scone making. This is where it can go Pete Tong now, wrong. It can go wrong. Say a little prayer. So I'm gonna add some milk in, not all of it. And then with your hands, you just wanna make the dough come together. You wanna get, once that dough comes together, just comes together, then you're good. You see that? Well, it's just come together like that. That's where you want it. Don't overwork it. Like that. Beautiful. Lightly dust a clean chopping board. Put your dough on there. You don't need to knead it. You don't have to knead it. And then lightly dust your rolling pin. So I've managed to get 5 out of the dough, which is fine, they're just for me. So I'm going to transfer them to a tray add a bit of egg wash, some cheese, bung them in the oven, say a little prayer and hope for the best. I've done this for years. Every time I put something in the oven, whether it's easy, whether it's odd, especially baking, I say a little prayer and hope for the best. These are just about ready. The kitchen smells amazing. It smells scony, if that, whatever. It smells amazing, and I want to get them out. They're about ready. 2, 3, 1. You could see that. Oh, that smell, man. I just love it. And that, you know, as soon as you cut that scone open and that smoke, that steam comes out, beautiful. Just.
Is it good?
Oh yeah. Look at those cheese flecks in there. I'll show you. Look at that, you can see it's light and fluffy, it's cooked all the way through, and those bloody cheese flecks, amazing. Cheddar is the way to go, but that is amazing. If you haven't tried Piccalilli with cheese scones, I highly recommend that you do. You can have it with warm butter, but this is the way to go. Cheese scones with Piccalilli, amazing.